So we have an update in the JonBenet Ramsey case. We actually have a confession from that of Gary Olivia. He has confessed to the murder of JonBenet Ramsey. Gary was arrested in 2016 for the possession of hundreds of images of CSA. And I'm not saying what CSA, y'all can go look at it. Yes. He was sentenced to 10 years in jail. But there was this, if he completed the state's sexual offender rehab program, he could get out before the 10 years was up. For over 20 years, Gary has always been a suspect. He only lived 13 houses down from the Ramsey's house. 6 hours before the story broke about JonBenet's murder in 1996, Gary called one of his friends, Michael Vell, and confessed to hurting a little girl. When Vell saw the headlines the next morning about JonBenet, he immediately reported Gary's confession to the cops. But it took 4 years for the cops to follow up on the lead. The only reason the cops followed up on Gary was because he was arrested for trespassing at the University of Colorado in 2000. But when cops followed up on him at the university, cops found he had drugs in his possession, images of JonBenet, clippings from her case, a poem about her called Ode to JonBenet. He was carrying a stun gun. Cops to this day think that the person responsible for JonBenet's death used the stun gun to subdue her. I did the JonBenet Ramsey story about 3 months back, I think. And in those autopsy photos, you can actually see on the back of her neck, it looks like somebody used a stun gun to subdue her. Cops found 330 images of JonBenet, including shrines that Gary had built for her. And he had images of her autopsy photos. On his Pinterest account, they found 76 photos of JonBenet along with hundreds of other children's photos. Michael Vell wrote to Gary while he was behind bars to hopefully get a confession out of him. He expected Gary to deny that he killed JonBenet, but he actually wrote back to Vell and he claimed that JonBenet's murder was an accident. Gary said that JonBenet was not like the other kids. And another letter Gary wrote, he said that JonBenet changed him and removed all the evil from him. Gary made a comment that JonBenet had a godlike body and her glowing, beautiful skin. Okay, this creeps me out. Gary said he was wrong to kill the other kids, but yet by accident JonBenet died, and Gary said it was my fault. Gary confesses in letter after letter to being involved in deaths of other children. The Boulder Police Department back in 2000 tested Gary's DNA against DNA that was found at the scene. But in 1996, they let everybody in that house. That crime scene was tainted from the get-go. So, what do y'all think about this news? I, for one, hope after all this, her daddy gets answers. Because I know, and back in November of 2022, he was looking for them to reopen the case and see what all DNA technology we have today and finally find the answer to who killed JonBenet. So let me know down in the comments below. this just blows the top off of it. Y'all let me know down in the comments below. Do y'all think this is true, or is this another Michael Carr? Until then, next video will be up tomorrow night, probably. Possibly. But y'all have a good day.